So once again, welcome to 01. This week we're back down to earth with the ultra modern G&G TR16 MBR 308 WH. Who comes up with these names anyway? This is a really feature heavy gun. Top of this has got to be the new G2 ETU. Basically, if you don't like acronyms, that's a version 2 gearbox with an electronic trigger unit that is generation 2. Or in layman's terms, they just pint the hell out of this AEG. It's been significantly reinforced. It's 70% taller, 74% thicker, meaning it's tougher and far more durable. It also has a double O-ring, thicker padded cylinder head, quick change spring and a redesigned bevel gear which allows for better engagement, meaning better performance, lower power consumption and of course less heat generation. The MOSFET itself has been reduced by 50%, so you'll get even more room in that stock tube. It still of course has LiPo protection, all that has also been improved so it runs much better on a 9.6 volt battery. It also has a built-in micro speaker that will bleep to signify your battery's getting low. In conjunction, the ETU has also been improved for better trigger response, and the gun now boasts programmable 3 and 5 round burst modes, and I'll show you how to set those up very shortly. Let's run through some of the basics. Some of these features are going to be quite generic across the M4 variant range, but I think it's worth pointing them out. Really comfortable grip, nicely ergonomic, really nice to hold. You've got an ambidextrous sling point, one on each side. You've got ambidextrous fire selector switch. Really chunky, this one. Really clicks into position. You've got no chance of accidentally putting that into single or full auto. You've got your flip up front and rear battle sights. You can take them off, put your optics on. Really nice key mod system on the front here. Plenty of areas to bolt stuff onto, torches, lasers, foregrips, whatever you want. Plenty of space there. It's got a really nice little secret compartment at the back. Push that in, flip that out. You can put batteries in there, put a fag in there. I'd probably try and put a chocolate finger in it if it was me. One feature that we really like is this machined out RIS rail at the top. As you can see, each individual section has had the centre milled out and it looks really nice. I think they've obviously done it for weight saving purposes, but as features go, it's really different. Now, moving up the gun, we come onto the main body of it. Full metal, lovely machine work on it. It's really chunky, really solid, and you can feel that when you're holding the gun. When you first pick up this gun, it gives a really good first impression. From the barrel to the stock, it just oozes quality. Well built, solid, there's no creaking, there's no rattling. Really nice piece of kit. Another feature we like is around the hop adjustment. Pull the bolt back. The fake bolt will sit back there. You can adjust your hop, and then there is an ambidextrous bolt release catch. You just hit, good to go. This is a feature that you would normally only see on, you know, gas blowback guns, so to have it on an AEG, really nice. So the next thing I'd like to show you is one of the new gearbox's most significant features, and for that I've got to put a battery in it. The gun takes a 9.6 nunchuck battery to get into it. There's a little button on the top, but if like me, you've got sausage fingers, get a multi-tool, and that just flicks around like that. Get your battery with your black wires to the top. Connect it up, shove it all in there, and then just reconnect. That, done. So we've got the battery in the gun now, and normally once you've got your battery in, you better dry fire it to your heart's content. Nothing's happening. Let's try it with a mag in. Still nothing, and that is because of the new Gen 2 gearbox, which cuts the power when there's no magazine in the gun, or more importantly, when there's no BBs in the mag. This is the standard 40 round mag that comes with the gun, very nicely made. You've got your simulated rounds in there. You've got a nice grippy pattern on the front and on the side just to help those grip. And the feature we really like on this is this little dongle thing here. This is the enhanced feed finger, and what it means is that every last BB will get fed up into the gun, and when the mag is empty, you take your mag out, you won't have those 3 or 4 BBs dropping out like always. Now round here, this little button on the side here is what tells the gun that the mag is out of BBs and cuts the power. Before we fill your mag up, make sure the enhanced feed finger is fully pushed down like that. These are 40 round mags, but we do have mid caps and high caps coming soon. Now I'm using 0.2 Blitz BBs, but any weight or brand will fit just fine into this mag. That's full up, ready to go. Earlier I mentioned about the 3 or 5 round burst feature, and what I'm going to do now is show you how to program it. Now normally you need to have a mag in for this, and because I don't want to be shooting BBs all over the set, there's a little catch with inside the mag well. I'll try and show you this now. Just in there, which recognises when there's a mag in, but I'm going to simulate a mag being in there just by sliding a couple of fingers in. So to program it, this is for 3 round burst. Set your fire selector to semi-auto and hold the trigger in for 10 seconds. There will be a little bleep on the MOSFET to say it's been done. And then 3 round burst. Now to set it to a 5 round burst, we need to reset the MOSFET, and to do that we have to turn that to semi and then hold the trigger in for 10 seconds. It's awkward, isn't it? Talk amongst yourselves. Right, there's the bleep, should be back on full auto. And now the 5 round burst, we've got to flick this fire selector from semi to full 5 times. There we go. 5 round bursts. Now comes the fun part, we get to shoot this. Before we do though, within the 308 range there's 2 models, this being the WH, there's also the SR. The differences are mostly cosmetic. On the SR, this area here is more hexagonal, whereas on the WH this is more smooth and rounded. On the front of the SR it's slanted with a regular flash hider on the front. As you can see, this has got an enhanced flash hider that creates quite a unique sound when it's being fired, so listen out for that. Set for 3 round bursts, safety first. As you can see, the gun stopped firing. Mag's empty, as it should be. Now I've got to say, the trigger response on this thing is fantastic. Really crisp, really smooth, very, very nice. So in summary, I think you're getting an AEG that is feature packed, value for money, Gen 2 gearbox, plenty of mounting space on the front for your rails, your torches, your lasers, foregrits, whatever you want. We've got plenty of people queuing up to buy this gun in the office already. Fantastic piece of kit. Thanks for watching.